we on?
I don't know.
Okay. I think we're live. I think we got everybody here. Apologies for the technical difficulties that we're experiencing, but you know, we're all learning. So welcome everybody to Pinewood Derby 2021 Coronavirus Edition. As you can see, things look a little bit different today on our race day, but look at this, guys. We're making it work. And you know, big thank you to everybody who, you know, helped us come together, and also for Quest Church for allowing us the opportunity to have this cool environment to be able to do this. So yeah, we're gonna do our best. So I'm gonna be calling out some of the races that we're doing, and Asher is gonna be looking at some of the chats. We want to make sure that you guys are interacting and helping us out and cheering on your cars. We'd love to have everybody here in person, but this is the best way that we can do it. So before we get started, we're going to do our Pledge of Allegiance. Again, we're going to do it a little bit differently. A few of our scouts earlier this year for Veterans Day got to do a presentation flag ceremony for Charrington Elementary, and we got a really cool video of that. And since we don't have our scouts here to do a proper flag ceremony, we're going to share the video and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand as we present the colors. Color guard, advance. Color guard, post the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please salute or place your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
2. Color guard, retreat. Thank you. You may be seated.
All right, great job, great job. So now that we have that done, I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to see each other's cars. So our good friend, Mr. Westlake, is going to give you a shot of the cars, and we're going to start off with our Bear Den. So first car that we're going to display is Ethan. Look at that really cool car. I understand that is a bomb pop.
Yeah.
And man, does it look delicious. So there's Ethan's car. Next, we're going to show Charlie's car. Look at that cool bus. What do you think of that one, Asher? Is that pretty cool?
That's a really cool Among Us bus.
Oh, is it Among Us?
Yeah, see the Among Us driver in the window?
Oh my gosh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So those are representing our bears. From our largest den, our We Blow Firsts, we're going to start off with Luke.
Oh.
There's Luke's car. Look at that. Proper weight placement on the back there. I'm sure that thing's going to truck right down.
Right?
All right. And then we've got Kenny. We're all excited to see what Kenny's going to do this year. Kenny is our reigning champion for Pack Champion last year, so we're expecting big things out of Kenny.
Yeah, I like that design on the top of his car.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, next up we have Baylor. Oh, look at that dripping down.
Yeah, kind of looks like a graffiti car.
It does, right? You got a question though, was that planned or was that a happy accident, as Bob Ross would say? Right?
Well, give this a try.
Either way, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Next we've got Damien.
Whoa.
See, now Damien's made a smart choice by using some of the weights there on the front to look like an engine, so that's pretty clever.
Yeah, that's some hot rod.
Yeah. Next we've got Dominic.
Whoa, I love that design.
It's like a Pinewood bumblebee, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool. And again, we see that the engines, use a little bit from the weight. So real clever use of the weight, guys. I like it.
Yeah.
Next, we've got Tyler. Now, decided to go with a classic wedge design. Always a smart move. We got a little bit of, I believe I see a happy face there.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see some wins and a real happy face on that one. Yeah?
Yep.
And then we've got Zach.
Whoa, look at his Among Us car.
Is that another Among Us?
Yeah.
All right.
There-
You gotta love the use of the weights there to give it a good tail. You think they'll give some downforce so it really moves?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, and then we have Brady. Now Brady has definitely made use of some Lego materials. That right there is a pretty cool one. Now, do you think that's an X-wing? Is that what we've gone for? Or is there something else in the Star Wars universe?
I'm not
Yeah.
not sure.
He was actually displaying it, and as I understand, those wings actually move, but some of our leaders asked how he wanted to go down the track, and that's how he did it. So we don't mess with the cars, guys. Once you guys weigh it in, it is as it was. So we're going to send it right down the way it was.
Yeah.
And then last up for the Weeblos is going to be Lofton. Now, once again, we've got a good classic wedge design.
Nice cool green.
That is a cool green, right?
Yeah, the way
Alright.
the shadows bounce around is really cool too.
It's clever. All right, and then we're gonna move on to our AOLs. And this is our Arrow of Light kids. This will be their last Pinewood Derby race.
There's my car.
There's your car right there. So we named it. What did we name your car?
The Snowpiercer, right?
Yeah, Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
All right, good deal. And then next we have Ben.
Whoa! Look at that cop car.
Oh man, you're not gonna outrun that one, are you?
Never.
You make a bad decision, that guy's coming after you. You caught, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then we have Brandon. Look at that slope design. Kind of, makes you think of like the old school Mustangs back in the Shelby days, right?
Right.
Two stripes coming down.
Yeah.
Really clever. All right. And then we've got last in the AOLs we have Darian.
Now that's a cool swerve design.
That's got some aerodynamics to it. You think the wind's going to rush right over the top of it?
Yeah.
Yep. And you see good use on the weights on the back there again.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. And then, as always, we encourage our scouting family to be a family environment. So we have some cool sibling cars this year. So first up, we have Darby.
Now that's pretty cool. That's unique.
It is. It's got like not one, not two, but three different angles working out there.
Right? And
So-
it looks like almost like a 3D painting. Like, it pops up.
That's clever. All right, and then we have Lillian.
Wow.
Lillian's decided to go with, it looks like peace, love, and harmony there. It's a beautiful, beautiful rainbow with some hearts. Gotta like that. I think our Lady Scouts really bring a whole nice dynamic to. We got hot rods and boy cars. I like it when the girls make some pretty cars. What do you think?
Yeah. Did you notice the L on the top?
Oh, do you think that's for Lillian?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. And then next up we have Harrison.
That's my brother.
Yep. This is his first entry, first go at the Pinewood Derby. Really excited. He's expressed an interest to want to start scouting. So this will be his first official Cub Scout debut. So hopefully that thing goes right down the track. And then we have Emma.
Emma's school is pretty cool.
Yeah, I liked all the different colors.
Yeah.
Look at that. Now are those squids on the top? Is that like a deep sea motif?
I think so.
I don't know. The cool thing about creativity is it can be whatever you want it to be, right? So we'll have to find out from Emma what she meant there. But man, it's really pretty. Love, good use of color.
Yeah.
So, and then last but not least, we have a couple of dad cars. We've got representing Quest Church and Cub Scout Pack Weeblos, or the Den for the Weeblos is Jeremy. Mr. Jeremy's car right there. I understand that he was accused by his daughter for using too much glitter.
Which is saying something.
Yeah, too much glitter. And then I've got a car this year that I'm putting in, and I'm using a nostalgia car. When we started doing this 6 years ago, that was the first car that I raced down the track in my first debut here in Cub Scouts.
Yeah.
And life gets busy. I didn't have a chance to make a car this year, but I thought since this is our last race, it just made sense to put the first car down the last track. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, so that is it for the cars this year. Really excited to see what happens with all the cars. I think we're getting ready to send our first cars down the track. So what I'm going to do is real quick, we're going to start off with the Bears, and we're going to have Ethan and Charlie. I want Ethan on lane 1 and Charlie on lane 2.
All right. Let's see how these cars move.
And it looks like we're getting ready to kick off our very first PAC 194 Pinewood Derby 2021 race. Whenever you're ready, Dustin, let them go. Oh man, it's a close one. It does appear that we have a bomb pop win on track 1. So we will advance now. That was Ethan, right? The bomb pop was Ethan. We'll advance Ethan.
The bomb?
Now the good news, guys, is that if you don't win your first race, that's okay, because we don't have a or a single elimination. We are a double elimination. So we will advance Charlie and Ethan. This time I'd like to see them race again. And I'd like you to switch the tracks and see what happens there. All right. Now let's let them go. Okay, so lane 2 was the winner, and that was, again, Ethan. So Ethan, great job. We're going to set Ethan's car aside, and we'll see Ethan in the PAC championship. Good job, both Ethan and Charlie.
Good job.
Very nice. All right. Now, let me change out of the brackets. So while I do that, Asher, you're an AOL, which means that this is your last year. What are some of the favorite moments that you've had through Cub Scouting this year?
Definitely Pinewood Derby is one of them.
Pinewood Derby, right?
I like going to the campouts.
Campouts, yeah.
Just learning everything. This was really cool.
Good. You know, for those of us that are watching out in the on the YouTube, we do have the chat channel open. I'd love to hear from some of you guys what your favorite things from scouting are. You know, and what you're looking forward to most when we get back to a normal scouting environment, right? What do you guys think that you want to do? We'd love to hear your input and maybe see if we can't do some of it. So let me open up here.
If any scouts out there are scouts, then give me a hello.
All right, so Weeblo, we've got 2 groups because we have so many Weeblos this year. We're going to start off with our first group. We're going to start off with Damien and Tyler. Let's put Damien on track 1 and Tyler on track 2.
All right.
All right, so the cars are set, and let's give them a go. Dustin, yep. Oh, we have a misfire. We have a misfire. We're going to run that track again. It looks like we got one that was a little hung up. Sometimes, if the weights are a little too low, we'll have trouble on the track. I don't know if that's the case right now, but Dustin's getting it relined up, and we'll restart in just a second.
Yep.
We always want to make sure the races are fair, so if we have one fly off a track, we'll rerun it. Happens often. I think you had a little go with that, didn't you?
I lost a wheel.
You lost a wheel. Yep, I don't think that you even got most likely to take flight that year either.
No, I
I
got
believe-
most likely to crash.
No, I think you got fastest looking.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Dustin's saying we're gonna give it a go. We might have some weight issue, but we will try it. All right, on your go, Dustin. There they go. Oh, and we're wibbling all over the field. And we've had a lost one.
Oh. Oh, look
I
how many
think-
weights there are.
Yeah, so this is a lesson learned that you have to have a little bit of room left on the bottom. Dustin, do you want to give it one last try? We'll,
Yep.
All right. So who had track one there?
Track one's Damien.
So
right.
so Tyler won that heat. Okay. You know what? Let's give the benefit and let's run it one more time so we can see if we can get Damien's car all the way down the track. We're gonna move, yeah, and on track 2.
Track 2 for Damien.
Yep.
Yeah, we missed camping too, but we'll get to next year. I got some.
Oh, are the chats rolling in? All right, good.
Yeah.
So I'd love to know what you guys think about this format. This is our first time doing this, so obviously we're really using the Cub Scout motto of "Do your best" this year. But love to know if this is working out for you guys. If you can see the cars, this is all new to all of us, so we're doing the best that we can.
Yeah. COVID's a challenge, but we can persevere.
Yep, and hopefully we are coming up to the end of it, guys. But I think we've got some fun things planned for the spring and summertime when the weather opens up. Pinewood Derby is something that we do every year, but I think we're looking at doing possibly a rain gutter regatta out in the field out back of Quest here, and also looking at possibly doing rockets this year. So lots of fun things to look forward to, plus of course campouts and things like that. So yeah, gonna be a fun year. And we're really fortunate here because we have all the land out back that we can use. So
Okay, so this is the police car.
uh-huh.
The lights light up.
It lights up.
Yeah, we had one on our meeting.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so cool, right?
Yeah. We'll have to see if we can figure out how the lights light up. And all right, so Dustin, what's that?
Same lanes or different lanes?
I want just try it on a different lane to see. So let's see if we can get it down. All right, it's a courtesy match, but here we go. A little bit of hung up.
It's all right.
That's okay. You know what? Lessons learned for everybody. And next year, got to make sure that we have just a little bit of room left between the tracks so it can go down. But good showing, Damien, and Tyler's going to advance to the next one.
Yeah.
So now we are going to have Baylor and Luke. Baylor on track 1, Luke on track 2.
Wow. They like you.
No. Good job. All right, the cars are lined up, so we have Baylor and Luke at the starting line. Dustin, whenever you're ready, send them on down. Oh, that's a close one. Look at that heat. All right,
I
so
can't even tell who
we're
won.
calling track 1, so it looks like Baylor won that heat.
That was really close, guys.
All right, so Baylor's going to advance on that one. I'd like to see Kenny and Tyler. Kenny on track 1, Tyler on track 2.
Tech team. Let's go.
Oh, you all set? Sorry, I got lost on the brackets. All right, guys, go ahead.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, so close. It does look like, was that Kenny on lane 1? Looks like Kenny's going to advance.
Yep.
All right, and so now I'd like to see Baylor and Dominic. Baylor on track 1, Dominic on track 2. All right, now as As they're ready, it looks like Dustin's he's got this ready approach. I can just tell he doesn't even have to say the words. All right, Dustin, whenever you're ready.
Wow.
All right, moving in. It looks like that wedge shape is working out.
Now, these are really close, guys, so, man, wow.
Yeah.
They put in a lot of effort.
All right, so was that Baylor advancing? Yes, okay. I'd like to see Kenny and Baylor.
Penny and Baylor. Which one on which?
Oh, yeah, so Kenny on lane 1, Baylor on lane 2. Ready.
Whoa! These
All right, so Baylor decided to show what the reverse gear looks like there. All right, so that looks like Baylor took that one. Would that be correct?
Yeah, wow, those cars moved fast.
They sure did. All right, let's do Baylor and Tyler.
There's 33 people watching now, and it started 33 minutes ago. I like it.
Hold on. Wait on that. I think I called this wrong. I apologize. So we have Baylor. Now I need.
So,
Apparently, I need Jeremy Toma. We miss our Toma who understood how to use this software way better than all of us.
yeah.
I've got an arrow that's showing me a path. So let's do loser to be.
Yes, indeed. Woohoo, the Pinewood Derby.
I'd like to see Baylor and Luke.
Derby?
Oh, never mind. Dustin, I hope you have your steps ready because that's not right. Go ahead and take those back. So I understand what's happening here. Okay, so I need to take this guy off. All right, so we are going to now do the bottom bracket. So, okay, I understand. All right, so now I'd like Damien and Dominic, please. Damien on track 1, Dominic on track 2. And I promise those cars are going to stay up there this time.
And
All right, Dustin, whenever you're ready, send them. Oh, we have another. Oh. All right, so we officially are going to move on Dominic. And I'd like to see Luke and Tyler.
Luke and Tyler.
Luke and Tyler.
Now, these are two really cool cars. I hope they go fast.
Ready? Go. All right. So who was that? Luke. All right, good job, Luke.
Good job, Luke.
I need Dominic and Luke.
Ha!
All right. Yep, we're ready. All right, give it a
Whenever
go.
you're ready. And
All right, that looks like that was Luke. All right, now I need Luke and Kenny.
look.
What am I looking at?
Sitting at home cheering everyone on. Asher got my co-host spot.
Man. Yep, there's Mr. Jeremy.
Ah. I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
To answer Matt Stein's question, we have two groups. So we're going to have Zach, Brady, and Lofton racing against some of these other winners. Our bracket doesn't allow for more than 6. So Zach, Brady, and Lofton, you guys are up next, and then you're going to race the winners of this bracket, okay? That was a good question.
Where do you see that?
Mr. Stein asked the question there. All right, Luke and Kitty, here we go.
Someone thinks we should stream it.
Oh, that was
All
super
right,
close.
so what did we see? That was super close, and our timekeeper, Miss Jess, is saying that Luke took that one. All right, so now we are going to have Luke and Baylor. And this is going to be for this bracket's winner. So Luke and Baylor. Go. Nope. Oh, all right. We'll eyeball that one. Huh? And we have, which car was that? Baylor. All right, so for our first group of Weeb Ones, we have Baylor as the winner, but we got to see what Zach, Braden, and Lofton are going to do against Kenny, Tyler, and Baylor. Just give us a second.
Necessary to run them in some.
What's it say?
Due to large dens, it's sometimes necessary to run them in separate groups.
Correct.
Very true.
Okay, and we definitely have a big group this time. So Weeb 1, Group 2, here we go. All right, so now can I please have Zach and Brady? Zach on track 1, Brady on track 2.
Now these are two really good looking cars.
All right, whenever you're ready. All right, go for it.
Go. Oh, this is so close.
Oh my gosh, it is. Neck and neck. Hot, so track 2, so was that Brady?
Oh, barely.
Huh? Oh no, we've had a casualty.
Oh no. Broken.
That's okay.
Broken
Can
wing.
you see if you can put it back on real quick? Or,
I know.
I'm not the Lego master.
Here.
Ashton, do you want to see if you can put it back? What, who won that though, Zach or Brady? Okay. All right. And then Dustin, whenever you're ready, if we can have Lofton and Zach.
All right, what'd I miss?
I don't know. What did you miss? I think you gotta scroll down.
No, I don't. I'm doing better than you could.
And Mr.
Thank
All right, you
you.
ready? Go.
Go whenever you're ready.
Another close tie. Well, we got, looks like you have the shimmies on the back there. Which track?
2, Zach.
Huh? Zach. All right. Very good. So we're gonna. Can I have Lofton and Brady? Lofton on 1, Brady on 2.
Oh, they said please tell who is in which lane.
Yeah, we're doing our very best. So we are calling it. So this rest is Lofton in lane 1 and Brady in lane 2. Yep.
Russ said Asher brothers love watching. Oh, that was
That was super close.
really close. There's a lot of close
All right,
calls here.
track two. That was Brady. All right. Can I have Zach and Lofton? Ready? Okay.
Looks like lane 1 took that one.
And so that was Zach? Yes. All right, good job.
Zach.
And now Zach and Brady. And then whoever wins this one will go up against I'm looking. Who won the last heat for the Weeb ones? Do you remember?
Last one?
Huh? No. In our last practice. We'll figure it out. But we'll go ahead and race Baylor and Zach.
Whoa!
All right, so lane 1. All right, Brady and Zach. So that was Brady, or was that Zach? That was Zach. All right, good job. So we've got Zach up against.
Let's see.
Give me just a second.
Look at all those good trophies. Now, that's pretty cool.
So Weebo Group 1. It's a little bit harder when we have these big groups, but we're making it work. All right, so it's Baylor and Zach. And this is going to be for the Weeb 1 championship. And each one will race them, be double elimination.
Yeah. All right.
So best out of 3.
This.
Baylor lane 1. All right, whenever you're ready.
Go! And oh!
All right, so lane 1, we have Baylor. And we'll switch the track and have them go again. Baylor on 2 this time.
So that's it for me. Am I out?
Who, I don't know who Shadow or Ghost is. Ready, go ahead. And, all right, so Baylor took the second one. So we'll congratulate Baylor as the winner of the Weeblo 1 group, and Baylor will advance to the PAC championship. Very good. All the Weeblos, Luke, Kenny, Baylor, Damian, Dominic, Tyler, Zach, Brady, and Lofton. Good job, guys. Very proud of all of you.
We'd also like to know who Shadow or Ghost is.
But yeah, so the Bears are done, and we are going to now move on to the AOLs in just a brief couple minutes. Not even a couple minutes, I need like 25 seconds.
No, I'm done.
All right, AOLs. All right, so first up, we're going to have Brandon and Ben. Brandon on lane 1, Ben on lane 2.
Oh, can you light up the lights?
Light up the lights. Oh, for the police lights. Yeah, let's see if this police. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? All right, so go ahead and Brandon and Ben, go. Looks like we've got lane 1 as the winner, so Brandon took that one and outran the law.
Oh.
All right.
And
so-
someone
I'll catch him. It's a hard life.
So Brandon moves forward. So,
Oh, it's Dominic. Okay, is Dominic out?
what?
Is Dominic out?
Was he in the Weeb group? Yes, Dominic, you're all good to go. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, Dominic.
All right, so can I have Darian? Oh wait, actually, he's racing a ghost, so I'm gonna have Brandon and Asher.
I'm racing.
All right, we're good. Oh, that is a close one. I think you just got beat.
I know.
It was a close one, though, dude. All right, so we're going to move Brandon forward. So now I need Brandon and Darian.
I got beat, Harrison.
Good job, though. Boosh.
I wasn't really in it to win it.
Oh, yes. Everybody's trying. You know, all these cars, you just never know what's going to happen. All right, let's go ahead and see Darian on lane 1 and Brandon on lane 2. All right, let them loose.
That is one fast car.
Darian's car has wheels, doesn't it?
You got wheels, man.
Or that was Brandon? Brandon, oh, I had the tracks reversed?
You got wheels, man.
Okay, so
Got wheels.
Brandon moves on. Good job. Now we need,
Yeah.
I need Ben and Asher.
I'm racing again. Let's see if I win.
Lights back on. All right, go. All right, so we got Asher on that one. And now I need to see Asher and Darian. All right, so we have Asher on lane 1 and Darian on lane 2. All right, loose. All right, so we've got Asher on lane 1 on that one. So now I need Asher and Brandon.
Didn't we already do this?
Well, it's double elimination, pal.
Ah.
Why, you afraid you're going to get smoked again?
Oh, that car. Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, Brandon is on lane 1, Asher's on lane 2. Or that's not how.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Go. Man,
I
that was
popped
a
a
close
wheelie.
one.
I
You
popped
did.
a
All right,
wheelie.
so it looks like our winner for the AOLs is gonna be Brandon. Good job, Brandon. And then runner-up was Asher, but we're only doing first places this year.
GG.
Good job for everybody. Okay, so we've completed our Weeblo 1s. We've completed our Arrow of Lights. We've completed our Bears, which means that all of our scouts have raced. So first, I want to congratulate all of our scouts for working very hard in creating something from very little nothing, just a block of wood into these amazing creations. So thank you. I also want to thank you for encouraging the next people that are going to race, which are your siblings. You know, these can be sisters and brothers and people that look out and look up to you to set the example and also to get excited about something that you're doing. So we're going to race the siblings now and see how they did and, you know, and run it from there. So first, let me I got ahead of myself.
Yeah. Okay, another.
I got so excited to see the siblings run, I didn't even open their file. Siblings. All right, so first up, I'd like to see Lillian and Harrison. Lillian and Harrison. So we have Lillian on track 1 and Harrison on track 2. All right, whenever you're ready. All right, looks like track 1 on that one. So Lillian, good job. Harrison, you're not out yet. Can I get Darby and Emma? Darby and Emma.
That was a close one.
Yeah, it was. All right, so we have Darby on lane 1 and Emma on lane 2. Let them go, Dustin. All right, so first is Darby.
That's unique.
All right. And we're going to have Darby and Lillian. Tried to combine them both. Darby and Lillian. Okay, go ahead, Dustin, let them loose. All right, so was that lane 1? That was Darby? All right, Darby's going to move on. And we are going to race Harrison and Emma. Harrison and Emma. And we have Harrison on lane 1 and Emma on lane 2. All right, Mr. Dustin? All right. Looks like we had Harrison cross the line first.
Good job, Harrison.
Harrison's racing a ghost, so we're going to have Harrison. Go ahead and put Harrison back up there, and he's going to go against Lillian. Harrison and Lillian. So Harrison on lane 1, Lillian on lane 2. Let them loose. All right, so it looks like we had Lillian cross the line first, that one. And so now we're going to have Darby and Lillian. Darby and Lillian. This one's going to be close.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. All of them are close, really.
Yeah, they have been. All right, here we go.
Wow.
So it looks like Darby just narrowly inches in. Our winner of the siblings league is Darby. Congratulations, Darby, and thank you to all of our siblings for joining us in this really fun event. Now there's no trophies, there's nothing on the line, but just bragging rights. It looks like Mr. Shelley and we've got some work to do at the top of the track, so let's see how we do. And I see you up there. All right, for the dad's race, we've got the old school first car to run of mine, and Shelley's new this year creation. Let's see how they go.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm going to have to see the tape, but I think mine went down faster. I think is what happened. Mine was faster than yours.
You're mean.
Jeremy up in the video booth for us is he's doing some finger pointing at us, but we would not be able to be streaming this to you guys without the help of Mr. Shelley and Mr. Westlake and Mr. Dustin and Miss Jess, all these people that are helping out, and all the families that came to help us set up this incredibly complicated track to put up and drag it out of a trailer when it was 9 degrees outside. So thank you to everybody. And our last race of this event is going to be for the Dads League. Go ahead and let them go, Dustin.
Even though you apologize, you're still mean.
All right, very good. So it looks like I'll take that one. Thank you very much. Again, guys, I really have to tell you, as a pack, I think that everybody has come together so well to work through this crazy time of all of ours, right? And each time we're faced with a new challenge to do something different, and I think as a pack, we've answered the call the very best that we can. We've made mistakes and we've learned, but I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you for continuing to help us have a great scouting year this year, and to, as we said, to do our best, right? So with that, I'd like to close our ceremony with the closing piece of the
Overall?
the what?
The overall? Overall.
Oh my goodness! We have another race because we do have a pack championship, and I apologize. What I'd like for everybody to do after my heartfelt message there is I'd like for everybody to please take a 5-minute intermission, so I can create a bracket real quick for all of our winners, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. True.
I shall be
Before I started
here
crying.
to answer questions, talk in the chat, stuff like that. It's a little bit delayed for them, so
I know.
we'll take 5 minutes, 5 minutes later. Look. Ross says thanks to everyone who helped out on this amazing event.
Okay, let me create this real quick. Okay, so remind me of the winner's circle, first one.
So we had Ethan win the Bears.
Okay. All right, so we're back. So, sorry guys, thank you for the intermission. So we have a couple of things that we're gonna do and then we're about done. We're gonna do our pack championship, and our judges all had a couple of extra awards that we looked at to award some other certificates for the cars. So we're gonna go through that real quick. So first off, for the pack championship, we're gonna be racing Darby and Brandon. Darby and Brandon. So we're going to have Darby on track 1 and Brandon on track 2. Reminder that Darby is a sibling. So Darby and Brandon.
This is really close, guys.
All right, so we had Darby move on that one. All right, next I'd like Ethan and Baylor. Ethan and Baylor. Ethan on track 1. Baylor on track 2. All right, Dustin, whenever you're ready.
Go. Oh, it looks like
All right, so
graffiti's gonna take
that
it.
was Baylor. All right, Baylor moves on. So we're going to have Darby and Baylor. Darby on track 1, Baylor on track 2.
Man, these are two really fast cars.
I know, man, right?
This is gonna be good.
All right, go.
Wow!
Oh, that is neck and neck. It looks like they switched spots. So lane 2, that was Baylor.
Jeez, did you see that? Like over the lump.
I sure
Even
did.
when it gets straight, that's where most people break away. But they stayed right next to each other. Then they just went.
They sure did.
This is fun.
It is fun. All right, let's have Ethan and Brandon. Ethan and Brandon. All right, Ethan's on track 1, Brandon on track 2. All right, go for it. Another close one.
What?
Look at that right there. It looks like track 2, so that was Brandon. All right, Brandon. So now we're going to have Brandon and Darby.
I didn't know. Man, Bomb Pop has wheels.
Yeah, they all do. I mean, remember, this is for the pack championship.
Yeah.
This is everything, right? All right, Brandon and Darby. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Jeez.
All right, so we have Darby moving on, which means that for the 2021 pack championship, we're going to race Baylor against Darby. Baylor and Darby.
My gosh. Now this is gonna be real good.
All right. Reminder, everybody, Baylor is on lane 1 and Darby's on lane 2. All right, Dustin. Oh, man. All right. It looks like Baylor moves into first position, and our pack champion this year is Baylor. Good job. Very good. Very good. All right. And so we do have the other awards. So our judges took a look. It looks like we're awarding the fastest looking car this year to Ben. Very good job, Ben. Most likely to take flight, that's Brady. And to be fair, I believe that Brady was the only one that had wings, so that makes sense. Most original is going to be Zach. Good job, Zach. And best paint job is awarded to Charlie. So we have fastest looking for Ben, most likely to take flight to Brady, most original Zach, and best paint job Charlie. And with that, if everybody says that I'm good to go this time, all the nice things that I said earlier, ditto, and we'll close you out with our closing flag ceremony. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you to Quest for the production. We're going to leave you after we do our flag ceremony. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you the next time we see you.
Bye, guys. Please stand as we retire the colors. Color guard, advance. Color guard, retire the collars.
You guys did a good job, though. There's Ben and his flag.
This concludes our flag presentation. It was presented by PAC 194. Have a happy Veterans Day.